Hey guys, Eli here. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about the 4 best ways that you can increase your conversion rate. If you know me for a while, you know that I'm really founded in principles of marketing. Marketing is really the thing that creates cash to appear. Marketing is the thing that hooks them, brings them into your world, tells them a story, and gets them to pull their wallet out of their pocket and give you money. Marketing is the thing that creates cash. So I am all about learning and understanding the frameworks behind what actually creates cash. And that's what I'm trying to share with you today. The 4 things that every business needs to increase their conversion rates, to increase their profitability. I'm seeing so many people out there that have 1%, 2% conversion rates. My stores do on a low, like the low end, have about a 4, maybe 3.5%, 4% conversion rate. On the high end, I've had stores doing upwards of 8%, I've even 9%. I think I've had one even at one point doing 10% conversion rates. Okay, and I'm gonna share with you how I'm doing this so you can take this information and apply it into your own business. I had a coaching call just this morning. Literally, I just got off it, and he asked me on the call, what's the best app for increasing my conversion rate? And I've actually had a few people ask me this recently, and it's why I really wanted to create this video, because people are still thinking that there's this little app, there's this little tweak that's just gonna magically cause an uplift in their conversion rate. And that is not the case. It's not about finding these little things that will increase your conversion rate. There's a bigger underlying problem of why your conversion rate is so low. Yes, there are these little things that will cause the slightest uplift, but it's only gonna be so small. Take control of the big ones, the big principles that create cash, and apply them, and your conversion rate will increase dramatically. There's 4 things. The first thing that you must have to increase your conversion rate is an offer, is a really strong product offer, okay? Any business needs to have a great offer for people to buy. If it is not irresistible, people aren't gonna buy it. It needs to be a product the market actually wants, that they vote with their wallet, they're prepared to actually pull their wallet out of their pocket and give you cash for. Give you their hard-earned dollars. So the market actually must want the product you are selling them, okay? If they don't, then there's never gonna be some tweak that you can make that will magically increase your profitability, increase your conversion rate. The product is really important, okay? When it comes to e-commerce, it's definitely one of the most important things, but it's not just the product, it's the offer. It's the price point. It's what goes along with the product. Create an offer around the product, okay? That's another lesson in itself, how you can wrap an offer around a product to decommoditize yourself. You want to have a very strong offer. It has to be at a price point the market accepts. The next thing is you need to have a strong message that resonates with your audience, that speaks to the pains and the desires and the pleasures of your market. Whatever your market is, they have pain points, they have desires, and they have pleasures. You need to know what they are, and you need to create a marketing message that resonates and that hits on each one of those points. For example, I was speaking with this guy this morning on this coaching call, and he was selling sunglasses. Sunglasses, okay? These were not special sunglasses. These were just polarized, very plain Jane sunglasses. And he said, I'm not really sure why I'm struggling with my conversion rate. My store's not profitable. What can I do? So I said to him, can I have a look at your ad? And he showed me his ad, and it was just a very basic image ad. Okay, if you're watching this, no offense, but it was a very basic image ad. And my advice was, okay, this image ad doesn't have a message around it. Sunglasses, these sunglasses in particular, they were called, I think, like King's 11 or King's 7, and they're really fancy looking sunglasses. And I said to him, these sunglasses, they increase the status of the person. It's the same principle if somebody goes out and buys a car, or not just a car, but a Lamborghini or a Ferrari or some other really high-end expensive car. Buying a car in itself isn't cool. So you don't just tell people, I bought a car. You tell people, I bought a Lamborghini, because you want them to look at you in a certain way that gives you that lift in your status. And it's the same thing that was applied to this guy and his sunglasses that he was trying to sell. Just having this basic plain Jane image was not enough to give a person that emotional connection to those sunglasses, that increase of status. There was no message, no story behind the product that made the person feel anything, that made them want to buy. So I said to him, you need to create a message. You need to create more of a video style ad that can really help that person develop those emotions when it comes to your product. You're gonna need a strong offer. You're gonna need a message that resonates with your audience, that hits on their pains, their pleasures, and their desires. I just see so many people struggle with these first two. They don't have an offer and their messaging is terrible. They don't even take time to think about the pains, pleasures, and desires of their market. The next one is you need a strong sales process. Okay, you need a strong sales process. I know a lot of you guys are still running on Shopify, so let's keep it to Shopify. Shopify offers quite a simple sales process. Shopify offers a sales process that allows people to add to cart and then initiate checkout. You don't want to have any friction in that sales process. You don't want to be offering too many purchase upsells. You don't want to be having little widgets popping out all over the place that just scare the customers away. If you confuse them, you lose them. Having a sales process that is strong and that is streamlined. I do use ClickFunnels because ClickFunnels is a very strong sales process that is amazing at collecting cash. It's very simple for the customer to navigate. Shopify has that 3-step checkout process, which actually hurts the sale. So you need to have a really good offer, a really good message, and a really good sales process. That the sales process is easy to navigate. There's no pop-outs, there's not too much friction, and just lets the customer buy the product that they want. And the last one, the last number 4, it is super important. It is trust, okay? The thing that increases conversion rate the most is something that you will not see on your ads dashboard. It is trust. Trust is the thing that will increase your conversion rate more than anything. If you are just doing straight drop shipping, where you have got a product and you're selling it to an audience that don't know you, they don't know your brand story, or anything about you, well, they have no reason at all to trust you. So how do you increase trust if you're doing general drop shipping? You're not focused on building a back-end system to nurture these customers. You're just trying to make profit straight away. You need to work out how to create trust. And the best way to do that is through reviews, okay? If you need to increase trust to an audience that don't trust you, you have reviews and social proof. That is the best way to increase trust without actually, nurturing an audience. Trust is built through relationships and through social proof. So a great app that I use on my store is Looks Reviews, and that is a great way to add that trust element, that trust factor to your store. Don't worry too much about trust badges. I really try and avoid those, but reviews are extremely powerful. So make sure you have good reviews on your store. I usually aim for about 40 plus for any product it is that I am selling. So the 4 things that you need to have to increase your conversion rate is having a really good offer, is having a very strong message that resonates with the pain points and desires of your market, is having a strong sales process that is easy to navigate and is great for optimizing average order value, and lastly, having trust, building relationships, and that can be done through having reviews on your store. Implement this and you will see a big lift in conversions. Understand, it is not about trying to make a little tweak. It is not about the next fancy app that you can install. It is about understanding the principles behind why a sale happens. Good offer, good message, good sales process, and trust. Those are the 4 things that creates cash, that creates a sale. That's it for this video, guys. If you need any help at all building, growing, or scaling your e-commerce store, just click the link below and schedule a call with me. Get on a call and we'll chat about how we can work together to move your store forward. That's it, guys, for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.